I am not a fan of this. Just grabbing these is pretty tedious. Can I grab it? Tried to grab it, it didn't let me though. Let me grab this, please. Thank you.
It's gotta be close.
See, it explodes on there, but I feel like it doesn't work anywhere else. It's weird. You need another switch. I'm actually like this hard mode is not good at all. Let go of me, please. Thank you. I want to point out specifically this hard mode is bad. Not any hard mode, not egg chamber. This just I keep calling it egg chamber. You know what I mean. How do I do this though? Oh, do I have to grab it with the treasure scope? That makes sense. Why would Sega put this in the game? What does this accomplish? In theory, it sounds really cool, but like it doesn't work out though. Headquarters is fine. Hard mode levels are fine, but this one is it's not very good. Partially because you don't know how to get the emeralds, but also just because everyone involves these switches, which are very hard to pick up. Oh, I didn't restart. It's on me. Yeah, we're like kind of close to 5 hours. This is definitely going to be the last. We might do like a one level. This is like the last. This is like the last stage we're doing, but we might do another one actually, depending on how quick this takes. This is awful. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it's pretty bad. For Sonic Adventure 2, it's pretty bad. Just grabbing them is like so annoying. Grabbing them is awful. It doesn't work out the way you want it to. I cannot grab them for the life of me. It's very annoying. And this ghost is also annoying. Like, why is he even here? Like, what's the point of having this ghost here? Oh my goodness, come on. I'm getting very annoyed. Nope, can't even grab them. It just doesn't let me. I've seen worse things in video games. This isn't like awful. I got a lot more annoyed with those enemies in Final Fantasy 12. But like this is kind of dumb. Pretty close. This like is pretty close to being bad. It definitely isn't good or fun, but it's not awful. I've seen worse. Just picking up these dumb little switches is annoying enough. Not to mention the beetles here and the ghosts are here and they just shouldn't be here. I placed it and it fell. What? I'm trying really hard to love you right now, game. I am. For Sonic Adventure 2, this is awful. Sonic Adventure 2 is normally flawless at things like this, but for this game, pretty bad. And it's finally, my goodness. Alright, now we gotta go to the green room, get another switch, whoever could have guessed. Ow. I'm probably not gonna A rank this, and that's gonna suck. A ranking this must be tedious. Oh, I did something wrong. I have to do this first. There we go. Oh, jump. Aim for one that doesn't hit me. Oh my goodness. This is awful. No, I changed my mind. This is pretty bad. I think it's pretty awful now. Suddenly. I suddenly think it's bad because, like, just grabbing one of these dumb little black switches is very tedious on its own. And that's not even doing the thing you have to. You have to take it to a, not a far location, but not a close location. You gotta take it somewhere and explode. Get away from me, beetle. Of course. And this beetle here, the beetle here and the ghost here is just, they shouldn't be. Especially for something this dumb. I don't like this. I changed my mind, this is bad. I was trying to be nice to the game, but this one level is awful. This is one of my favorite games of all time, and it's my favorite Sonic game. Trying to give it cut it some slack, but this specific mission is bad if we're facing facts. Of course not. This isn't even A ranking this. I can't even beat this once. I don't even know if I'm gonna A rank this attempt, and if I don't, it's gonna be very tedious. I'm gonna explode. What? Dude. It doesn't even explode all the time. That's awful. This is so... I cannot believe this. I'm a little curious to see what Mad Space thinks of with Harm. I feel like Mad Space will be much worse. It'd be a miracle if Mad Space wasn't as bad as this with Harm. It'd actually be a miracle. It's possible, but I would laugh if that was the case. This isn't even my least favorite level of the game. Headquarters is a fine level. I like the design. It's cool. I think the context is nice. Sneaking into Eggman's base is Rouge. I like this level. This specific hard mode is not. I do not like this. I keep forgetting I have to first destroy the boxes, which is dumb. The whole mission is dumb. Come on, Rouge. Rouge, let's get out of this together, please. This is so bad. Just want out. Let's like put it as close as possible. It goes through it. What? That doesn't make any sense. I've got it once. One time I've been able to get that, but just figuring out how to get that it's luck apparently. Sometimes it goes through, sometimes it doesn't. Is that better? Finally. My goodness. I didn't think Adventure 2 is capable of making something this bad. The only other thing bad I could think of in Adventure 2 is the kart racing. Don't hit the walls. I think I'd rather do that than this. I keep forgetting you can't jump with the treasure scoop. Treasure scoop, scope. You know what I mean. I don't jump this time. I always jump, so like... I'm used to it, you know? No way. Okay, I was gonna say. Actually, just end me. We're almost at 5 hours and I didn't even get to the Chow Garden yet. It's fine. Never mind, I wanted to do one more level, but I don't think we're gonna have time. This is so bad. I just can't believe this exists. Like, I'm mad, yes, but I'm also kind of, I'm also kind of laughing. It's kind of funny how this exists. I don't know. Like, it's just, I don't know. The things don't blend well together in this level. The concept is cool, as I said, but there's just too many things making this more tedious than a neat idea. I expected that. The beetle being here, which shouldn't be here. The ghost being here, which probably also shouldn't be. It's just, I don't know. I'm trying really hard to be as nice to the game as possible, but this mission is making it hard for me. I keep forgetting I have to... I'm gonna do this one first so I get it perfect. I want to make sure I A-rank this, because I really don't want to have to come back to this. I should get rings first. Why am I not getting rings first? I'm also out of lives because of how awful this is. I really don't want to have to do this off screen. I want to at least beat it on screen, you know? If I have to A-rank it off screen, fine, but beat it, I want to at least beat it. That's not how I roll. I only skip stuff on screen if I try it a lot and it bothers me. Like I was gonna do with Tails' mission, that mission with Tails, and what I did with that mission with Sonic. Only because I did it so much on screen, and I just was like, you know what? I showed off enough of it, I'm good. But like now, I want to at least beat it. I haven't even beaten this once. I'm still attempting. I'm actually just really upset. I'm mad right now, and it's kind of affecting how I play. Also, just grabbing these is awful. Can I please go? I did not want to spiral. This ghost also should just, like, leave me alone. Alright. Run, don't let the beetle catch. Alright, perfect. Sometimes the beetle will just be like, nah, I'm not gonna hurt you. At this emerald, it's not gonna be a perfect, it'll be an extreme, I think. Hopefully. Oh, it is a perfect, never mind. they're a little generous with that. Alright, 2 more emeralds, we'll see how long this takes. You would think that doesn't take long, but grabbing these dumb switches takes so long. I keep forgetting I have to break these first. That is my fault, but I still think the idea of this is dumb. I hope I A-rank this. Ow. Thank you. Also, we gotta hope it doesn't go through, like, glitch on me. Hello? Dude, that just sucks. That can ruin your attempt at an A-rank, you know? Like, that's awful. It should work 100% of the time, but it doesn't. How dare you? Like, that should work 100% of the time, but it doesn't. It just goes through it. I'm fine with Sonic having glitches, but stacked on with a bad mechanic like this is just too much. Oh, it took me getting hit to finally get it. At least I got an awesome for that. Get some rings because I don't want to die here. I could probably A-rank this. It's being a little generous with the scoring. I keep forgetting. I hate it. Oh my! Why am I jumping? That's my fault. But still. Can I please grab one? Thank you. Hello? I was on the spring. I was on the spring. That was dumb. I was on the spring just like I was, and then it just... Nope, you were not on the spring. Gamma hit me before. This is so bad. I'm like out of lives now, which is also great. I cannot believe this exists in the game. I just can't. I'm sorry for the way I'm getting, by the way. I don't, you know, I'm sorry. This is just really, it's just, I'm feeling like this just doesn't go well. It's just, this was a terrible, I see what they were going for. It was a nice theory and concept. In theory, it was nice, but it's just, it doesn't work. Like, you guys know me by now. I don't like getting salty like this on stream and on YouTube videos, whatever, but, like, it's hard not to, you know? It's just like, I don't know. I try sometimes really hard not to, but it's just really hard to hide my true feelings while playing a video game. But yeah. I praise games where they're praised. I mean, this is like one of my favorite games, despite this terrible decision made, which only affects 100%ers actually, or completionists or whatever. People that actually want to complete this game, get all the emblems it affects. I mean, if some people think this is good, then I'm astounded. I know I say that a lot, but I actually cannot think of how people will, like this. They must just not want to offend the game if they think that. I don't see it at all. Can I actually get out of this level? I think I'm done. Once I get the spring. Oh, I think we're done. Get me out. Get me out. That was awful. Please A rank it so I don't ever have to do it again. I got like 2 perfects. Oh, yes.
How was that? Perfect? Like
That was
me?
like that's like the worst thing in the game. That's like as bad as Mad Space. Probably worse. Oh, man. Finally got through that. Alright, let's go to, what's it called?
Stage select.
Headquarters is done, right? Yes, all done with headquarters.
Character select.
That was a monumental waste of time. That was a waste of time. I'm sorry I put you all through that. I'm sorry I put everyone through that, and I'm also sorry to myself that I had to experience that in a great game like this. Alright. Give these animals really quick. I really wanted to do another level today, but that took so long. I mean, we're at like 5 hours. You know what? To make up for that, let's do one more level. Not like all 5 missions, one more level, like just mission 1. We'll do one more mission. Just because I want to end on a positive note. I want to get that bad taste out of my mouth. I don't want that to be the end of stream. Even if I'm on a lighter tone now, I definitely want to do a level that isn't that awful. Or mission rather, because the level could be fine, but the mission might be awful.